Let me know, where is your city right now, guys? Ano yan? Saan yan? Alberta. Nasa Alberta kayo. Okay. So, Alberta, tapos mayroon kayong kamag-anak na tourist visa. Okay. So, kailan siya dumating? 2024. Aba, matagal-tagal na siyang walang ginagawa. Okay, very good. It is nice. Okay. So, ang question nyo, pakiulit. Pakiulit yung question. Okay. Okay, hold on. As a housekeeper for nanny and nanny? Yeah. Because what happened is that ang offer sa mga foreign national, if you wanna offer housekeeper, dapat housekeeper lang. Hindi natin pwedeng paghaluin ang housekeeper at saka nanny. Second is, pagka nanny, mayroon naman siyang light housekeeping pero hindi siya talaga na completely, kumbaga 10% lang na housekeeping, but 90% should be nanny. However, right now, just to let you know guys that ang mga nanny at saka caregiver na i-offer sa mga foreign national presently is closed. Hindi pa siya naka-open. However, I wanted to let you know also that may mga matitigas ang ulo na it's a blessing in disguise then na they still pursue the LMIA as a nanny or caregiver sa elderly. Pero foreign national yung kanilang kamag-anak or kanilang foreign worker na aaproban. So it is my duty to tell you that ano yung rule, kung ano yung immigration law, and it is also my discretion to inform you what is the reality and what is going on sa immigration nowadays. So I understand na Alberta is part of a place na ang unemployment rate is more than 6%. I can imagine na hindi pwede ang LMIA na low wage dyan sa inyong city or sa inyong province. Now, alam ko na napakadaming mga announcement on August 26 at saka 28, those 2 days. 2 days na nag-announce sila about mga temporary foreign workers, pero yun nga lang, marami ding mga exemption. Now, kapag ka Alberta ka, if you are in Alberta and you want to offer LMIA sa foreign nationals, still you can do that. What you can do is to, instead of low wage, you can actually apply for high wage. So, ang ipapasahod mo dito sa foreign national na to, aka yung kapatid mo, will gonna be high wage. So, as long na yung income ninyo from your notice of assessment or any kind of other things na kailangan mong ipakita, then pwede mong i-offer yan. Magkano ang income ninyong dalawa as employer? Dalawa kayo, 85K. Ilan ang anak nyo? Dadami next year. Very good. Wow, very positive. Okay. So mga magkano yung parang alam mo na talagang maging hardworking ka this coming year, ha? Okay. So Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, that will gonna be more. Ilan nga pala yung anak nyo? Pakiulit? Dalawa lang. Okay. Madadagdagan din ba ulit? Kasi sabi mo madadagdagan yung income nyo. So, that means madadagdagan din yung anak, di ba? I know. That's high risk na siya. But, anyway, so ganito. So, kung 85K yung inyong income, 2023, okay, so let's just base on 2023 right now kasi ang hahanapin yan is for sure 2023 kasi pwede pa. Yun ang hinahanap na notice of assessment. Nag-change lang yung notice of assessment requirement kapag ka like for example 2024 June pumatak ng until June lang para makuha nila yung 2024. Now, pag mayroon ka ng 2024 na notice of assessment, then that's your discretion to use that. Okay? Now, in terms of 85,000, kahit 85K lang, I don't really worry about it. It should be all okay. Kasi ang apat para sa inyo is that siguro let's say maybe $21 an hour yata ang housekeeper doon, but I'm not sure. Yung sa high wage no, hindi tayo pwedeng pumunta sa low wage. Okay? Kasi nga, yung sa inyo is, ano tayo. So, hindi ka pwedeng pumunta ng low wage kasi nga, yung underemployment is Alberta is more than 6%. Yeah, so ngayon, o yan, nagpakita kayo. Okay, go ahead. Yay! Hi guys! Very good. Thank you for showing up. Okay. But anyway, so hi, welcome to Canada. I know you came here on July. So July, August, September, October, November. Yeah. So 3 months na. Anong pakiramdam mo sa Canada? You know what matters is that kasama mo ang pamilya mo, right? So that's what matters. Hindi lahat nagkakaroon ng opportunity to be with their family. So, okay. So, ngayon, kapag kaapat ang family member, dapat may 33,804 kayo na pambuhay sa pamilya nyo. And then, let's say, I'm trying to calculate kasi sabi nyo, may 85,000 ang household income. We need to know kung pwede ba kayong makapag-sponsor ng kamag-anak. Now, Calgary ba dyan or ano? Saan ba? Ang part niyan? I know, di ko makita ang lit bridge eh. Nakita ko. No, nakita ko. Lethbridge, Alberta. Okay, nakita ko, Lethbridge, Ontario is on low wage. You are right. So, pwede nating i-apply ang LMIA dyan na, low wage. Okay? So, that's a good news. But anyway, kahit hindi pa low wage yan, for sure, kayang-kaya nyong mag-sponsor. Kasi yung 85K na yun, I was calculating at least may 33K sa 4 family members na pambuhay sa pamilya nyo. Plus, let's say $19, I'm just setting an example, $19 times 6 hours a day times 5. So it will gonna be $570 a week times 52 weeks for the whole year. 52 weeks times 1 year, it's $29,640. So if we calculate, let's say 30. If we calculate all in all, yung qualification nyo for income will gonna be at least mayroon kayong 70K. So you have surplus. So, pasok kayo to sponsor a foreign worker. Now, getting that, at least we came to know that you are qualified to sponsor a foreign national. Kailangan na nating we go through yung qualification ng mayroon ba siyang lilinisin. Parang ganon, di ba? Which is, mayroon ka namang bahay. Huwag mo ipapalinis yung kapitbahay. Okay, so now since may papalinis ka diyan kung saan mo na lang palinisin, kailangan pag nagtupi siya ng damit, kailangan talagang pinong-pino yung pagkakatupi. Pag naghugas siya ng kaldero, talagang ikaw na lang, wag yung machine. Pag naglaba, alam mo, I think pag naglaba ang gawin mo, kamay na lang. Just to fill up that hour. Pero, what I am saying, my intention is that for you to be able to get that sponsorship, at the same time, get that work permit eventually. Para sa'yo, as a tourist visa holder, you have no other way of getting that work permit without a sponsor. Without a sponsor, without an employer, you can never get that magically. there's always a process. Hindi tayo pinanganak sa Canada para automatic maging citizen tayo. So, the only option we do, which is all of us as foreign national, not only Filipinos, but also other countries na who comes here, na pumupunta dito kasi alam nila maganda ang Canada, which is true, maganda naman talaga. And then, we have to go through all this process. Like you, di ba, ikaw din, nag-process ka din ng immigration noon. Hindi ka pinanganak dito. Even me, I used to be an immigrant. So, all of us used to be an immigrant. So, we have gone through with all this, complexities, changing of immigration law, yung mga changes, grabe. But at the end, nakuha rin natin by God's grace. Diba? So that's what we are going to do with you. Now, your sister is coming to me, seeking a consultation to a licensed immigration consultant. At least yung sister mo, hindi siya pumunta sa agency na nagbibigay ng work. I'm glad. Yeah, okay. And, and then mag-a-ask sila ng at least kung mayroon ka bang $15,000 or $20,000, then we will give you an LMIA. Hindi ganun kadali ang LMIA. Ang LMIA, you have to go through. That's why I always say to everyone, if somebody asks you to, if somebody asks you to buy an LMIA and then mayroon ng ready employer, blah blah blah, make sure, what I always say to everyone, make sure that you have the chance to speak to the employer. Kasi us as consultant, us as agencies, again, consultant and agencies are different, not unless may agency na may consultant pa. But what I am saying is that we can say lies na sasabihin namin mayroon kaming LMIA just to hook up with you and then get that money that you have, hard-earned money. Then kuminsan sasabihin pa nila wala akong pera, and then pautangan namin kayo, bigyan ka namin ng financing, things like that. Then nabaon na kayo sa utang, and that makes your experience to migrate in Canada be very, very challenging and difficult, and ends up in depression also. Maraming nadidepress. So that's what happened. So, knowing and understanding immigration is that main thing is that get the professional people to guide you. Kasi kami, we are bound to tell you kung ano, hindi lahat. That's a problem. Hindi lahat. A lot of people, they just, they want your money. And that's it. And then pagkakuha ng pera mo, malalaman mo na lang kung approve or refuse yung application mo. Walang communication. So that's what I've been hearing from a lot of people, a lot of Filipinos, especially. May mga iba na consultant na pagkakuha nila ng kanilang retainer or whatever things that na agreement, after that wala nang communication, malalaman mo na lang, i-communicate ka nila pagka approve, well, thank God, pero pag refuse, pauwiin ka pa. Ang lakas ng loob nilang, they have the audacity to say go home, pero hindi ka na nila ipaglalaban. Why? The reason is that they don't care, right? They just want the money. Okay, so now in terms of the LMIA process, ito yung madugo. Ang LMIA process, so natapos na natin, nalaman natin na pwede kang mag-apply ng LMIA kasi qualified ka sa finances, mayroon ka namang ipapalinis na kaldero, then that's we can do. I'm just joking at you guys. But mayroon ka namang ipapalinis, so magiging employer mo yung employer. It doesn't matter kung magkamag-anak kayo o hindi, pwede. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin is that kung wala pa kayong, hindi pa nyo pa na-experience ang nag-hire ng foreign national, definitely wala kayong business payroll number. That is the main, that's the main requirement sa immigration. In order for you to get that job bank, you have to go through the Canada Revenue Agency. From Canada Revenue Agency, they will send you this statement of current earnings, or they call it T4. Not T4, they call it PD7A. After PD7A, mayroon na tayong business payroll number, then we could be able to send it to and create sa job bank. Wag ka na maglista. It will just gonna actually convolute your yung utak mo. No, you can. But don't worry, I will definitely send you some information about what we are talking about. Okay? Kasi pag maglilista ka, hindi mo magugulo lang talaga. Very very complex yung aking sinasabi. So now, kung medyo mabilis ako, please let me know. Okay, I will slow down. I will try my best. Yeah. So, ngayon, after that, let's say, assuming nakuha mo yung business payroll number, then you get the chance to apply for register sa job bank. In the job bank, ito yung pinaka number 1 na requirement in order for us to get the approval ng LMIA. Maraming requirements sa LMIA approval. So, ito yung isa, which is you have to advertise sa job bank. Kailangan validated yan. So, ang gagawin ng job bank, they wanna make sure na naka-coordinate kasi ang job bank to the CRA in terms of your business payroll number. So, they will gonna take a look kung okay ba, tama ba yung ginawa mo sa pagre-register sa CRA, then they will approve yung account mo sa job bank. Once they approve, then you could be able to apply for a advertisement or post an advertisement sa job bank. Importante rin yun dahil when you apply for LMIA, kailangan nakakonect din yung job bank account kasi mayroon doon maklik-click mo, magda-drop down yung job bank advertisement mo sa job bank. So, again, LMIA portal is different, job bank is different, and Canada Revenue Agency is different. So, that's my job. If you wanna entrust me, you can DIY, that's not a problem. But those are the things that I do, maintaining it, doing it, the matchmaking, inviting people na nag-i-invite mismo dun sa post mo. We do that. We make sure that at the end of the day, that LMIA will gonna be defended at saka maidepensa namin with the employer as a teamwork when an officer want to assess that LMIA. So yun ang trabaho ko in terms of LMIA. So it's a lot of complex process, but again, I've been doing this. Kahit nakapikit yung mata ko, I'm confident that I can do that LMIA. Again, you've seen my posting. You've seen yung mga approval. So, well, again, because of the experience, right? I've been doing this business since 2017. So, it's been a while. Imagine ba naman? So, sometimes nananaginip na ako sa LMIA, nananaginip na ako sa job bank. But, again, as what I've said, that is what I do and I like what I am doing. That's my specialization, economic class as well. But anyway, that's why they call me immigration specialist because in terms of immigration law, we studied that, we practice it, and of course, we have to take a license exam in order for us to be able to give you an advice for a fee. So this is what we're doing right now. So, ano pa nga ba? And also, of course, your utility bill. Utility bill is importante because we want to show to the government that there's a place where that foreign national will be working. That's why they're asking for utility bill. And, of course, your ID to make sure that that's you. Na ikaw yon yung nag-a-apply ng LMIA kasi maraming mga fictitious people out there na they don't want that. So they want to avoid and of course protect the integrity of the ESDC kasi sila ang nagpo-process ng LMIA. Now, assuming again na nakuha na natin na ilabas natin na positive ang LMIA, then ang foreign national naman ay mag-a-apply na 3 things na pwedeng gawin. Ito yung question ng karamihan, which is that's what I'm trying to discuss to everyone. Pag nakuha mo na yung LMIA, tourist visa holder ka dito because of the announcement on August 28 na hindi na daw pwedeng mag-apply ng work permit ang mga nandito na foreign national or mga tourist visa holder. There are ways, guys. There are ways na pwede nyong gawin, which is number 1, pwede kang mag-flag pooling or pwede kang mag-apply sa labas, or pwede kang mag-apply, nandito ka, then mag-apply ka, sabihin mo na nandito ka na tourist visa holder, pero ipapaprocess sa Pilipinas. Ganun yan. So, pwede yun. Yun yung mga tatlong option. Online or face-to-face with the CBSA officer or immigration officer, and then show up there your beauty, and then with your LMIA, with your contract. Those LMIA and contract, we actually do that. We make that, and then of course you have to sign. You have to know how much you are offering. Usually, pag cleaning, I would prefer my style is that para hindi masyadong questionable when you apply for LMIA, I would prefer na 30 hours a week lang. Kasi ang 30 hours a week, full-time na yon considered. So, kasi syempre naman kung 40 hours a week, parang mayroon akong isang process, honestly, recently lang na na-approve naman. tinanong ilan kayong tao sa bahay nyo. That's exactly what I'm asking you right now. This is what the officer will gonna ask you. And tinanong ko ilan kayo, mayroon akong 2 apo at saka mayroon 2 kami na elderly and we are hiring a housekeeper. Yun ang question, ang ginagawa namin. Now after that, the officer asked them, how come are you sure na linis lang talaga yung kailangan nyo? How come na are you sure na 40 hours a week? So talagang question yung 40 hours a week. So nung ginawa ko naman yung 30 hours a week, alam mo hindi question yun eh. So again, this is just my, because of my experience, I wanted to make easier in terms of, all this interview from the officer. Kasi I'm involved in there. You are involved in there. Ngayon, kapag ka ang officer is allowing me to take over all this interrogation kasi kinu-question eh. Alam mo yung dinadissect yung mga application for LMIA, dinadissect yung declaration mo sa contract and everything. So, what I do, can I just take over the interview? Yun ang lagi kong ginagawa. Kasi I like to be, to speak with those people. And at least mas confident ako na I can actually answer them properly. Actually, nagko-question pa lang nila, alam ko na yung isasagot ko kasi alam ko na yung category, yung bituka nila. So, alam ko na yung mga question nila. So, I would prefer na, okay, bigay nyo na lang sa akin yung interview. So, when I was talking and interviewing with the ESDC or the officers who are processing the LMIA, I want as much as possible to take over the interviews. Now, if that, usually 96% officers of the ESDC allow me to speak with them, of course with your email lang, kahit di ka magsalita, email lang na I'm allowing my immigration consultant to talk to you right now in terms of this assessment. Now kapag ganon, then I will be the one to take care. I'll just keep on CCing you, give you a copy sa aking email with the officer, same is true with the officer, para you are in the loop, para hindi ka naka-blind spot. Okay? Pag naka-blind spot ka, of course, hindi mo alam yung surprises, at least alam mo kung anong pinaggagawa. So, yeah. So, ganun yung process ng LMIA. If you are asking for how long about the process ng LMIA, it can take at least, let's say, 2 months ang mga caregiver nanny. May mga nag-a-apply din kasi ng LMIA na caregiver nanny. And then, kapag ka-housekeeper, it will gonna be at least 3-4 months. 3-4 months or even 5 months, honestly. Sa dami ng nag-apply ng LMIA right now na housekeeper. Now, if we talk about work permit, it will gonna take time. A maximum maybe with what I noticed 4 months. Ayoko nang sabihin 3 to 4 months kasi hindi na na-follow yung 3 months eh. Nagiging 4 months lahat. Yeah. May mga before 4 months, at least few days and then after few days after 4 months. So ganun ang range ng processing ng work permit result. Yeah. Now, if you go for flag pulling, then after LMIA, na ilabas mo yung positive LMIA, then you can always go for flag pulling right there and then malalaman mo kung approve ka or ayaw, ibalik nila yung. By the way, nakapag-extend ka na ba ng tourist visa mo dito? Hindi pa. Anyway, July, August, September, October, November, December. Hindi pa. December pwede. Yeah. Bank account, hold on. In terms of bank account, pakiulit. Sadali. Pakiulit. Oh, okay, nawala. Hi everyone. I know that you are on live, so I hope makapick pa rin kayo or makapick up pa rin kayo ng aking mga advices dito sa aking consultation because it's really very important. Okay. So can you repeat your question? Can you repeat your question? Okay, this is a very tricky question actually, which is I really love to clarify. Ang question mo is, when you extend for tourist visa extension, ang i-request mo ba 1 year or 6 months, right? Okay. Don't you know that when you came here and applied, you said you only want temporary, right? Now, temporary ang sinabi mo. So, ngayon, if you are requesting 1 year, that is already long term. Okay? So, baka mamaya that's a ground for refusal, or you're just trying to take a chance in terms of getting your extension. So, I would prefer na na 6 months ang sabihin mo, and then it is all up to the immigration to give, nasa discretion nila yan if they want to give you 1 year or if they want to give you 6 months. Nawawala yung line. Okay, so that's what I was saying. When you apply for tourist visa extension, make sure na yeah, hi, narinig ko na. So, this is what I always say to everyone, okay? That's okay. Sometimes line is not really good, but again, we can always wait for each other, or we can always reschedule or anything. But don't worry, we're good. So, that's what I always say to everyone. When you came here and apply as a tourist visa, diba, you requested for a temporary lang, a short term, because you just want to visit. Now, if you're going to extend, and then sasabihin mo, pwedeng manghingi ako ng 1 year, you can even ask for 2 years, then maybe it's a ground for refusal. Kasi, officers can say, or immigration can say, hey, akala ko ba, sabi mo, gusto mo pumunta ka lang ng temporary. Tapos parang gusto mo nang magtumira dyan. Now, you still have to stay on the 6 months. And then, after the 6 months extension, I would recommend na, nasa discretion na ng officer if they give you 1 year or 6 months. I think mayroong pagka mag-apply ka ng extension, nandun may period dun where you choose kung kailan mo gusto. Yeah, may date. Mayroon kang isusulat dun sa date na kailan mo gustong mag-extend, hanggang kailan. Ganon. Hi. That's okay. Yeah, 6 months. 6 months. Make it 6 months. 6 months to make sure na pero nasa discretion na ng officer if they give you 6 months. Sometimes they give 1 year. If they give you 1 year, then that's good, diba? Yeah. So at least alam natin sa Leap Bridge is ang unemployment rate is less than 6%. Then pwede kayong mag-offer ng LMIA na low wage. Okay? So at least alam na natin, that is a very very a promising situation para sa iyo as a foreign national, at of course kapatid mo. And it is possible kahit kapatid mo siya, you can sponsor the foreign national. As long na qualified ka financially, as long na ang maganda pa nito when it's housekeeper, walang qualification sa experience at wala ring qualification sa study sa school But again, mayroon kang anak dito. Ilang taon na yung mga anak mo? Ang haba ng gap. Forget about the 19 years old, maaalagaan na niya sarili niya. But the 4 years old, pwede mong i-offer yun. Eventually, as what I've said, you have an option to actually apply after you get that work permit sa housekeeper. Right away, pwede ka nang mag-apply ulit ng bagong LMIA. Kasi ang style kasi, isa lang yung pwede mong mai-offer na trabaho sa isang tao. Hindi pwedeng LMIA sa housekeeper, LMIA sa nanny. So, let's start one step at a time. One step at a time, at the same time, but it's possible. After you get that work permit as a housekeeper, right away, pa-LMIA ka kaagad, or maybe habang hinihintay pa, kasi hindi natin alam kung anong magiging result ng work permit. or pag ginintay, hindi natin i-advertise hanggang sa lumabas. Then, right away, kung halimbawang may advertisement ng isang housekeeper, then you could be able to right away apply for LMIA under nanny. Kasi nga, importante naman kasi pinaka-main thing is that mayroong advertisement. So, pwede naman. Legitimate naman yung move na yon. And that move, I've done it to many people, many of my clients, and it's really working well. So, yeah. Yeah, ako lahat ang headache, to be honest. Yes. Well, ganito, please email me. I want you to email me para ma-document natin ang pinag-uusapan natin. You tell me kung ano yung gusto mong ipa-process. And then you tell me kung ano yung anong klaseng LMIA, is it LMIA for nanny, LMIA for housekeeper, or any kind of LMIA na job position na ino-offer mo. Then I will respond to that kung ano yung mga documents, kung ano yung pinag-usapan natin ngayon. If in case there are some other things that you want to clarify, please email me. Definitely I will clarify those things to you. Okay? Yeah, ako nang bahala. Then I will definitely keep you on the loop or keep you posted every time that I do all those things. Now, pag nananahimik ako, that means I am advertising, I'm doing all this at the yung sa likod. Kasi when you entrust me something, definitely I do more than what you're entrusting me. And I appreciate that, and I will keep that, yung trust na binigay niyo sa akin, and I'll definitely do that. Now, wag namang every day nag-a-ask ka, every other day, how's my advertisement? Alam niyo na nga na 28 days ang advertisement. And during those 28 days, what I am doing, what we are doing in the office is that we are job matching. We are may mga nag-a-apply kasi, so we have to record those things kasi once we pa-submit sa immigration or sa ESDC, we have to defend yon. So we are creating a case law about LMIA this time. Yeah. No problem. Ano pang question? May asawa ka ba sa Pilipinas? Oh, hindi ako nagmamarites ha. Yeah, I always ask families, I always ask yung marital status. I always ask those kasi those are actually big things in terms of applying for your future immigration na let's say immigration na battle dito sa Canada. Importante yung mga yon. Kung minsan I get some information na hindi ko nalalaman and then suddenly sasabihin na lang sa akin, those are big information na makakaapekto sa the whole process natin. But right now, LMIA, ang i-assess pa lang is employer, hindi pa ikaw. They just need your name and your birth date para kung nasaan ka nakatira, like Canada or Pilipinas, kung saan ka man nakatira, blah, 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 blah. But again, at the end, nothing else. Now, pagdating sa immigration, it will be on you. Kasi tapos lang na-assess yung employer, will gonna be you na yung i-assess. Straightforward ang housekeeper kasi yung qualification hindi masyado. However, may mga although hindi naman qualification yun, pero immigration officers can ask a request that if you do flag pulling. So that's what's going on right now. But if we do online, I don't really mind about the English exam. And even if it get refused, hindi naman sinasabi na kasi wala kang English exam. Things like that. Hindi eh. Kasi when it comes to LMIA, it is na nasa low wage, we don't usually want or need a English proficiency exam yet. Pero of course, when you apply for PR, we need that English exam eventually. Hindi ko lang alam, we're talking presently, but it can change anytime. Lalo na malapit nang mag-change ang ating government, I believe. Naghahang sa thread si Trudeau eh. So, again, pag nag-change ito for sure, mag-change ulit ang immigration. But again, whatever we have right now, on the table, that's what we are going to use as resources in order for us to get into that immigration visa or work permit status. Importante yun. We don't actually we don't lose time. We don't want to waste time. This time, this is the right time, di ba? But again, sometimes people actually I think I have one person, one employer na nag-back out when those yung mga announcement. I don't know, for whatever reason. I respect that, but hindi naman kailangang i-back out yun kasi pwede naman nating ipaglaban ang immigration status ng isang tao. So may mga options. But again, I believe, you came here in Canada alone. You left your maybe, let's say, you left your comfort zone from the Philippines. Comfort zone because nandun yung family mo, but you're very brave enough to brave more, to have more strength at saka more sugal pa. Parang gano'n, di ba? Kailangan mo, nakapagsugal ka na, so magsugal ka pa more. See? I know, that's true. You know what? I have a side note here. I remember when I was working in the Philippines, I was in PLDT in Makati. Nakita ko yung I was like baguhan ako dun sa accounting department. And then when I was there, nakita ko pinapaprocess yung at saka pinaparush ng aming director. Director means ang taas-taas na niya compare sa akin na nag-start lang. Pinapaprocess niya yung kanyang loan so that she could be able to pay her kids tuition fee. So that there na-realize ko at that young age, sabi ko, hindi pala future ang Pilipinas para sa akin. How can I be the best? How can I can give my best kung ganun naman pala? Hindi pa nga ako nakakatungtong sa sa pinaka senior or whatever. Ganun na yung director, pinaka head namin. She was actually humahawak siya ng mga hundreds of employees, pero nangungutang pa rin siya. So if you can imagine that kind of life, so they're living on loans, they're living on credits para lang mabuhay sila ng maayos kasi nga gusto nilang magyabang din kung minsan, di ba? So that happened, what happened. So it's sad kasi yun yung lifestyle sa atin, yung at least may pakita mong may material things ka, may pakita kang kotse, may maipakita kang ganito ganyan na hindi mo naman pala kaya. It is not something that hanggang sa mahirapan ka na, then syempre magkakaroon na ng awayan ng mag-asawa or ng family, magsasuffer ang mga bata. So might as well you suffer here kasi madadala mo, you suffer from being not from being away from your family. Pagdating 49, bata ka pa. We're still young, we're the same. Ako naman ka-50 ko lang. So that's still young, honestly. That's not a problem as long as nandyan yung family mo, yung kapatid mo, she's really wonderful and good enough to actually take you and support you and help you. Now in terms of your experience sa Pilipinas, that hindi yan nasayang. Magagamit mo yan dito. Ngayon, ang mga newcomers sa Canada, honestly, when they come here, I know they're so naive. I know that they don't wanna bring out their talent yet sa Pilipinas. Kasi talented sila sa Pilipinas. Pagdating dito, parang tahimik lang. Takot kang gumawa ng isang bagay, yung mga ganun, which I completely understand. Well, you came here on July, August, September, October, 3 months. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit more months in order for you to bring out your talent. Kasi in Canada, we don't have any other choice but to bring out our smartness, kumbaga, kahit kung saan bang sulok yung smartness mo dun sa loob ng brain mo, sa the brain cell mo, kailangan mong ilabas sa Canada. Hindi pwedeng mahiyain ka dito, hindi pwedeng nandun ka lang sa box mo. No, you can't. Kasi if you want to shine here, there's a lot of ways for you to be able to be successful here. But it's not miracle. It's not magic. It's not like right away may babagsak na lang sa yung Power Ranger na, yeah. Kailangan mong ilabas. Kung minsan lalabas ka dyan sa labas and then makikita mo mga tao, you feel like you don't wanna open your mouth and you feel like you don't wanna step back forward, hindi pwede yon. Kailangan mong i-overcome yon. Naalala mo yung mga taong may fear of heights. 'Di ba ayaw nilang pumunta sa sa mataas kasi they're scared something might happen. But if that's what you are going to do, go to that height. I know I can't really relate to those people, but again, if you are going, I did that honestly. Kaya ako magaling magsalita na ganyan dahil I did that. I believe your sister did that too. Alam mo yung you wanted to fight with other Canadians. Hindi ko kaya makipag-away, iiyak ko na lang kasi I cannot really talk. But and then aakyat ako. I used to be working in the bank, sa Scotia Bank. And then aakyat kami sa elevator kasi nasa 29th floor kami, nasa main office ako ng Scotia Bank. Aakyat kami doon. Alam niyo ba na parang nakasabay ko lang yung aking director doon sa elevator. Parang nahihiya na ako, na parang gusto ko nang malunod doon, na ewan ko mawala ako doon sa elevator na yun. Sabi ko, tas doon ko na-realize, sabi ko, bakit ganon? I have to overcome this. Bakit ko gagawin yun? Wala naman akong ginagawa. Mag-hi na nga lang. Parang gusto ko nang mamatay. Bakit ganon? No! So, it's not right, di ba? Hindi yun tama. Hindi fair sa sarili mo yun. So, in-overcome ko yun. As in talaga nga na pag nagsalita ako, bago ako magsalita, at the back of my mind, I'm practicing. And then after that, I have to talk. If I cannot talk, I will write it down. That's how I started. Yeah, that's how I started. Now, kahit sino na ang kaharap ko, walang hiya na. Walang hiya with respect, honestly. Walang hiya in a professional way with respect. Kasi hindi tayo dapat mahihiya kung alam naman natin yung pinaggagawa natin. Tama? Ano pang question mo to clarify? Request letter ng alin? Yeah, ako lahat. As long na clear yung kanilang wala pa silang record sa CRA ng business payroll number, ako lahat. No, it's an application. It's a registration. Yes. Yes. Send me all the email and documentation na kailangan mo. Then I will definitely respond dun sa email. And of course, yung mga documents, cost, and everything. Okay? So we might as well start right now. Kasi I don't know kung kailan ulit mag-change. Ako lahat. I do the CRA, business payroll number, job bank. I will ask you to, I'll give you a template kung paano mag-create on your own ng job bank. Then if you can't, then I will help you. Things like that until it's gonna be a teamwork. I cannot come to your cabinet to open it and then get all your highly confidential documents. That it's your job to give me those things. Yes. Yeah, right now. Yeah. Paano niyo ako nakita? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, be careful. If you wanna go to other consultant, make sure that they have licenses. Make sure that they are doing what you are trying to ask them to do. And of course, make sure na yung whatever payment na binabayaran nyo, magsisend sila ng, mayroon kayong proof na nagbabayad kayo, which is usually cheque, email money transfer. Those are proof. Okay? So make sure, yun mga yun. And after you paid, make sure na mayroong service agreement and representative form. Okay? Usually, representative form is needed when we are about to apply. Pero ang service agreement at saka resibo, importante yun when you pay. Okay? Well, I usually do that. And not usually, I always do that. I have to. Kasi when our regulatory body comes back to us, they have to look for that. They wanna see that. And ayoko ma-audit. That's why I do all those things. Nawala? Okay. Okay, so, alright, so, pangit ng ating connection, ano? Okay, so, ngayon, if you have some other question, please feel free, email me, okay? And then, we'll go from there, okay? Ano? I know. Basta pagka mayroon kayong other questions, please feel free to email me, okay? Okay na ba? Alright, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. 4 thumbs up talaga, ano? Ganito na. Okay, guys, nice meeting you. I'll definitely wait for your email and we'll go from there, guys, okay? You're welcome. God bless you too. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone. Now I'm going to come to you guys. I just wanted to answer some of these questions that I have before I stop what I'm doing today. It's Sunday. I went to the church a while ago, prayed for all of my processing papers. And I just wanted to greet everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. Thank you for my followers. I want to thank you for all my clients. Ang sarap ng pakiramdam na ang mga kliyente mo is may respeto, at the same time they understand what I am going through, which is processing ng immigration is really very complex, at saka very complex pa, at saka talaga siya, napakagulo, but I just wanted to assure you na magulo man, kayang-kaya natin yan. Okay, so, let me just answer your questions here, guys, before I go, because what I'm going to do later, I'm going to download this information again and share with you guys. Let me just answer your questions here, guys, before I go, because what I'm going to do later, I'm going to download this information again and share with you guys, kasi it's very important talaga na, ma-clarify ang mga questions. And medyo madami po, grabe. Ang dami. But anyway, I'll try. Okay, hi everyone. This is, I like that name, Kitty Kitty. Hi, Kitty Kitty. So every now and then I try to do this. So if you can get the chance to share this information or share this live, baka sakali makatulong tayo sa ating mga kababayan or anybody there who is an immigrant who wants to fight for, or who's battling the immigration stability here in Canada, or yung immigration program dito. Hello, sa conjugal sponsorship po, okay lang po kahit 1 year pa lang ang relationship? Of course, 1 year is the minimum. So, yes. Hi, Louis. Okay. You give me a gift. Si Louis, you give me, sent me a rose. Okay, thank you. Hello, will there be more category-based express entry draws in 2024? Yes, meron at meron. Ang labor po na sand blasting and coating is scaled. Yes, it is scaled. Thank you, sustainable. Ang labor po sa sandblasting is scaled. Yes, it should be a scaled. Okay, ang dami ah. Can I study with an open work permit for 6 months course? You can study below 6 months without asking for a study permit. But if it is more than that, please ask for a study permit. Ano po ba ang malinaw na pathway para sa PSW po? Right now, ang PSW is only OINP or PNP, yung mga ganon. Pag nandito ka sa Ontario, OINP, PNP, pwede yon. Pero kasi ang caregiver pathway is nasa private setting dapat. Good day, ma'am. Is it possible po ba na makuha ko ang husband ko? He is in busy working in a restaurant. Makuha ako ng husband ko. Depende kung nasa restaurant ka, kung supervisor ka ba or cook, yes, pwede. Pwede ka niya makuha sa open permit. Ma'am, waiting ako ng LMIA approval, mga ilang months po kaya ang waiting. LMIA approval can take at least 4 months to 5 months, honestly. Pag caregiver, 2 months lang, less than 2 months meron na. Hi, nag-a-assist ka ba ng LMIA, ng mayroon ng LMIA? Hindi po, I don't provide employers po. I only process. Basta mag-ingat ka ha, huwag kang magbibili ng LMIA worth 15 to 20,000 kasi marami dyan. And again, I always say to everyone, guys, when you deal with agencies, make sure na mayroon kayong opportunity to speak with the employers. Kasi kung minsan tinatago nila yung employer, ayaw nilang ipakonnect sa inyo. But take it or leave it. Wag kayong papayag magbibigay ng pera na hindi nyo na-meet. Kung minsan tinatago nila yung employer, ayaw nilang ipakonnect sa inyo. But take it or leave it. Wag kayong papayag magbibigay ng pera na hindi nyo na-meet or hindi nyo nakakausap mismo yung employer. And that contract is actually existing. So connect with that contact information kasi when it is a contract, mayroong information yung employer. Hello po, paano makuha ang mother sa Pilipinas? Ano pong requirements? Mother, ano bang klaseng immigration program? Tourist visa ba? Ang PGP right now, parents, grandparents sponsorship is still closed. Question po, ilang years po ba bago ma-PR kung ang LMI stream is for permanent residency? Well, bago ma-PR will gonna be, depende kung anong klaseng LMI application for PR yan. But ang caregiver, 6 months, pwede ka na mag-apply ng PR. But the processing can take up to 2 to 3 years. Waiting po ako ng LMI approval September 18 po na lots. Gaano po kaya katagal na ako? Matagal pa. Anong klaseng LMIA? Pag caregiver, at least less than 2 months. Pagka other than caregiver or nanny, it can take up to 4 to 5 months ang waiting period. So if you are tourist visa holder here, make sure to maintain your status. If you are running out of status as a work permit, make sure to maintain your status pa rin. Mag-apply ka ng tourist visa extension. What about massage therapist? How is PR of this course? Definitely, pag massage therapist ka, dapat you can apply for express entry. But pahirapan yun eh. So find an employer who can offer you LMIA. Waiting po ako ng LMIA Feb na LADS pero till na wala pa. No update from my sister consultant. Then you better ask for the proof na naka-apply na ba talaga. I believe mayroon kang access dun sa job bank. If you created your own job bank, you have to be on top of it. If yung sister's consultant mo ba, licensee ba, or anything like that. Pwede po bang mag-process ng LMIA as housekeeper na lang kasi may existing na ni LADS for caregiver? Yes, you can. You can have LMIA as much as you want. Then you can even apply, like for example, may na-approvean kang LMIA as a housekeeper, ibang employer. May na-approvean kang LMIA as a caregiver, ibang employer. You can apply for those two applications. Separate ha. Pwede po bang pa-help working permit as a cook? Waiting po ako sa LMIA. Yes, you can. Connect with me. Email me, norelinoligocis@gmail.com. Hi ma'am, open work permit and student permit. Pwede po bang mag-apply ng express entry or open work permit? Di ko naintindihan yung question. Coco Melon. Hi ma'am, open work permit and SP. Open work permit and SP. Pwede po bang mag-apply ng express entry si open work permit? As long na yung express entry, mayroon siyang, si open work permit, mayroon siyang experience for at least 1 year dito sa Canada. Grand Prairie po, ma'am. Pwede po bang mag-apply ng LMIA? Of course, you can still apply for LMIA, but look out ka at saka check mo yung mga restrictions. May mga underrepresented group, underemployment place and na 6% below, then it can be low wage category. Pagka over 6%, then ang unemployment rate, then kailangan high wage ang i-offer sa'yo. High wage in a way na high wage yung iba pasahod sa'yo. Miss Noreen, pwede rin ba kayong mag-process ng sponsorship ng sister? Anong klaseng DPD, DPT? Anong klaseng sponsorship sa sister mo? Is it family class? Is it work permit? If it's work permit, of course you can still process LMIA for them. Or if it is family class, make sure na qualified siya as the family class or family member. Kasi ang qualification dependent ng parents mo or other things. May mga ano. So email me if you want to get more information about it. norelinoligocis@gmail.com. Is there any other way po na ma-PR yung high school graduate bukod po sa program? I don't know what's that. Well, there's some other option. I want to hear more. Maybe you have the option. Hi, Miss Norlin. Can I ask a question po? Yes, you can. Hi, do you do HNC? Of course, that's one of my specialization. Humanitarian. Good day, Miss Norlin. Looking for a new employer inside Canada. LMI status closed contract po. Yes, you can, but I don't provide po. So keep on looking. Hi, ma'am. Ask ko lang po, is there any way to, okay, nabasa ko na yon. Hello, ma'am. Pwede po ba kunin ng father ko dito sa Canada? May ETA po siya. Of course, you can. Hello po, if ang ECA or ECA po is equivalent to Canadian high school, automatic pa napasok sa new caregiver program? There's no such thing as automatic, but yes, you're qualified to apply for PR assuming na mayroon kayong ibang mga requirements at saka experience. Cook for LMIA, yes, you can get an LMIA for cook. How many months po? Usually 4 to 5 months. Dami. Paano po yung mga international student na nagkaanak dito ng hindi na PR? Ano po yung mga consequence? Wala namang problema sa anak, citizen right away, pero syempre, there's no such thing as automatic na magkakapapel yung parents. So make sure na, you still have to go through whatever yung documents and immigration program nila na meron sa kanila. Ma'am, pwede po bang kunin ng family kahit TFW pa lang po? Yes, you can. There are other options. There are apply them for tourist visa or apply for an open permit pag ang position mo is supervisor, cook, manager or any kind of other things like tier 1, 2, and 3. 0, 1, 2, and 3. May work permit raw sila, paano ba sila magkaka-PR status, and make sure na mayroon silang experience for them to get that application for PR. Am I eligible to challenge the exam for LPN? You can try. You can actually ask the people who are giving you the examination if you can challenge it. Question, got my ECA assessment equivalent to 3 years nursing degree here in Canada. That's your question. What is that question? If you're asking about application for permanent residency, I don't know kung anong klaseng program. It depends. Ma'am, pag international student with PGWP, my employer po for caregiver need apply ng LMA or job offer is enough. Thank you. Pagka international student ka at may PGWP ka, hanap ka ng trabaho na 6 months lang as a caregiver or nanny kasi open permit ka naman na. Ngayon, pag pawala na yung status mo sa PGWP, then you could be able to get that LMIA. Huwag job offer. Kasi job offer, it's a permanent residency para sa mga caregiver that will gonna take the process 3 to 4 years. Ang tagal. I hope it's not. I hope I'm wrong. Para nang sa ganun, at least lesser than that yung process ng PR pathway. How about LMIA for early childhood educator po sa Yukon? Ilang months po bago ma-PR? Always, kapag ka early childhood, maybe mapunta ka sa PNP or Express Entry. Hindi ko alam kung gaano katagal, pero usually ang PR process after you lodge your application, 2 to 3 years. Paano proseso ng skill migrate Canada? Magkano po ang magagasto? It depends. If you are a skill worker, then apply for express entry. And the process, you have to register, then wait for it na maging ma-invite ka ng immigration. Okay. Yes, I have an office here in Canada. It's in Richmond Hill and Toronto. Paano po mag-apply pag kunin po yung BF nyo po dito sa Canada? PR card holder na po ako. Well, BF mo pa lang, so that means tourist visa siya. Invite mo na lang siya. Or, pag nakapunta siya dito, then pakasalan mo na siya dito. Or, umuwi ka, pakasalan mo na lang. How about, okay. Alright. So, I think, 2 months studying under aviation na po ako here in Canada. In an international student, am I still affected by the changes? Pag nag-aaral ka na, sabi nga nila, mag-a-apply ka November 1. So I think affected ka na doon. But let's see. Wag mong i-base yung sarili mo right now sa present immigration law kasi hindi ka pa naman natatapos eh. Baka mamaya di ka pa natapos. Mag-change na naman yung rule. So, Okay, guys, I think I'm so sorry that I have to go. I am so grateful that you came in, and at the same time, again, it is an opportunity for you guys. If I get the chance, I could be able to answer your email. Yung mga question ninyo, it's check on my profile. Nandun po yung email ko. Then I could be able, or we could be able to answer you in there. It's norilenooligocis@gmail.com. So take care, everyone. And in Canada, it is our Thanksgiving time. In here, we tend to to say thank you for those people na nakagawa ng maayos sa amin. And thank you for everyone. Thank you for the people who supported me during the time that I'm trying to be me right now. So God bless everyone and happy Thanksgiving ulit. Take care.